he wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Seems every career is connected.
What about unspeakable? Can you find it strange that no one knows what they're actually do?
Well, well. Look what we have.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
An encampment. This must be it. Revelio.
I didn't touch your help. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his carts. Feels like I've been at this for hours.
What was that? Not your best moment. What?
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I will...
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio.
A president dying.
Levioso.
You don't know who you're playing with!
Was that your best?
You tired! I won't rest until you're... This is where you will...
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
This will not be an utterly pitiful display.
Protego! Levioso, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Accio. That was quite something. Now, to free Arm's cards. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arm. Expelliarmus, Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Himself would be proud. This looks intriguing. Arresto momentum. Do cooperate, won't you? I'll look after you.
nearby hamlets. They're involved in
Places! Defender!
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Places!
Clumsy little fool!
Venite! Incendio!
And it's
Arresto momentum. Confringo!
Is that the best you got? Nice try! Learned that in first year, did ya?
Expelliarmus!
You haven't the knacker! Hang on! And in the clouds, Zipper! You're a bit talking with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Leviosa!
That's
Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Shame nobody saw that. Confringo! That wasn't so difficult. What do you have in store for me this time?
So, the hunt begins.
Arrest the momentum. Assignment's all finished.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. assured and in control.
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio.
It doesn't matter. It matters to me.
Find anything yet?
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy. She put a bow truckle under my bed and I...
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Let us not on you.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. That chest, that wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next. Accio. I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know. Accio. Levioso. Accio. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
I wonder how we'd get into Black's office.
Why would Black want to be headmaster of Hogwarts? Of course, I can't be.
Do you find it hard to get the right consistency in a confusing concoction? I can never get mine together.
Professor Howin was carrying some pearl dust the other day. Obviously, I asked her if it was for a love potion. Her face just contorted.
I did say I was sorry.
What have you learned?
And you also went on to do...
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Hope to see you again sometime.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep...
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr...
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garnuff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters.
Pardon me? Might I ask...
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more.
You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Confringo! Hobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Bombarder! Confringo! Confringo! It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the cave. Confringo! Confringo! Bombarder! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Repulsor, Accio. Arresto Momentum. Bingo. Arresto Momentum. Repulsor, Accio. Levioso. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Bingo. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Defender. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Confringo! Bombarder, Confringo. Crucial. Confringo! Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Bombarda! Confringo! Potato! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Bombarda!
Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those booba tubers? Revelio.
He's weak.
Potato! Cupringo!
The last time he catch a beast.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Come now. You're embarrassing yourself.
Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Just my luck, troll. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Finger. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Defender. Descender. Repulsor. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Potato. Revelio. That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Hello. Mind you don't.
Revelio.
If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracells. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Seems like a poor choice of inventory. Surely that's obvious.
You don't mind sharing your opinions, do you? Despite the fact that we are a wizarding village, doesn't mean these things appear by magic. Takes a lot to round up these feathers. Don't get me started on thwoppers. Most of the suppliers of Fwopper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's.
Perhaps it was your dealings with Fwoopers that led you to the precarious idea of stocking diracles.
Oh, you are well and cheeky, aren't you? Don't worry, I don't mind. Never had a still tongue in my head either. And I'll have you know that it's my highest priority to ensure that all beasts are safe and well cared for. Right thing to do and good for business. Anyway, perhaps you should have a look around. Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.